We are pleased to announce that we are now a DOXA authorized dealer. And if you aren't familiar with DOXA, the Swiss watch brand DOXA's history began in 1889 in the Jura Mountains, Switzerland, when Georges Ducommun opened up his business. Georges Ducommun fabriques DOXA at the age of 21. The name DOXA comes from the Greek word of glory. While they were well known for a variety of other timepieces, in 1957, DOXA released its professional-grade diver sub watch, and from then on, they have been known for military and professional dive watches. The first DOXA that we will review will be the Sub 300 Beta Divingstar. The Sub 300 Beta stands out as a stainless steel diving timepiece that flawlessly blends practical tool watch design with sophisticated urban style. With its ceramic bezel, sunburst finished dial adorned with a captivating wave motif, and a redefined bezel adjustment for enhanced sleekness. It exudes both technical resilience and metropolitan charm. The inclusion of the B, symbolizing beta, introduces a range of vibrant colors and modern finishes, rendering it suitable for underwater adventures, corporate gatherings, and diverse occasions alike. But will the Sub 300 Beta be the ultimate dive watch value that you're looking for? Let's find out. Welcome everyone, it's Chris with the Little Treasury channel, where we bring you original and in-depth watch content at least once per week. And if you haven't already, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be alerted as soon as we upload. I'm from Little Treasury Jewelers, which is located in Gambrills, Maryland, and it's where you go when you're in the know. And if you can't make it to our store, check out our cutting-edge, user-friendly website, littletreasury.com, which is linked to our inventory in real time. All watches that I review are for sale and can be purchased, so please see our website or see the description below to contact us. If you're just joining us now, I'll go over the watch's detailed measurements and features, then I'll offer my personal opinion at the end. In our last video, I reviewed the Bremont Terra Nova 38, which although surrounded by naysayers and controversy, I really like, especially since it's just a different and unusual timepiece than we're used to seeing, and I recommend checking this one out if you want a great daily sport watch. Wrist check time. So I have a new Grand Seiko. I'm wearing my new SPGH 295 Soko Frost. And I put this all wrists fitted rubber strap on that matches the dial color almost perfectly. It's very bold, but I'm enjoying this look so far. Now tell me which watch you're wearing while you're watching the video, and make sure to tell me why. Now let's get on to the features. The DOXA Sub 300 Beta has a 42.5mm case width, a 12mm thickness, a 44.4mm lug to lug, a 22.8mm lug width, a 28.1mm crystal diameter, and it weighs in at 191.20 grams. It has a cushion style case made out of stainless steel, and it has high polish finish on the sides of the case with a helium escape valve, and brushed finish on top of the case, giving it a very simple and rugged look. The screw down crown can be found at the 3 position, and it has a grippy black coating on it, and it has a yellow DOXA fish logo on the top. The bezel is ceramic and is in a shadow gray tone with a black and yellow diving scale. The bezel is special because it has 2 sections, the usual elapsed time ring and a second novel scale, a combination called the no decompression bezel. This second outer ring replaces the need to keep the waterproof tables on one's person when diving and allows a quick reading on the allowed time for each depth without the need to pause and decompress on the way back up to the surface. Now let's go ahead and give this fascinating bezel a click test. So I'll say this is the most grippy and serious feeling bezel that I've ever used. It feels great and the clicks are crisp and they're precise. Even the noise is satisfying. I highly recommend this bezel. The dial has a wave pattern which is unique to the 300 Beta series. It is in a dark gray tone with a sunburst finish. We have rectangular markers with yellow accents above them and crosshair style accents at the 12, 3, 6, and 9. DOXA and automatic can be found in yellow at the top left portion. The hour and minute hands are pencil style with a black almost invisible hour hand and highly visible yellow minute hand. The second hand is black with a square near the tip. The date window can be found at the 3 position and has a yellow printed frame, black background, and white numerals. Sub 300 Beta and Divingstar can be found at the bottom right portion in yellow. And Divingstar means the color scheme on this piece, since each color scheme has its own name with DOXA. Lume can be found on all dial markers and on the hour, minute, and second hands. The caseback is closed and has a sailboat engraved into the center. The movement is based on a Sellita SW200, which is basically the luxury standard Swiss mechanical automatic movement. And it is self-winding with a power reserve of 38 hours and beating at 28,800 beats per hour. It has been decorated by DOXA. The bracelet is a beads of rice style with high polished bead links and brushed finished outer links. This is meant to be very comfortable and not pull the hair on your wrist. It has a clasp with the DOXA fish and DOXA written at the bottom and is one of the best sliding micro adjustable clasps I've ever seen. The DOXA Sub 300 Beta is 300 meter water resistant. It's part of the standard DOXA lineup, and it can be yours for $2,290. Now for my personal opinion. Not often do I really get this excited about a brand as I have for DOXA. This is a totally fun lineup in general, and I'm very happy to have them here. The Sub 300 Beta is a great looking piece with a very comfortable and extremely rugged feeling case. It resembles a Seiko turtle in shape, but feels a lot more grown up. I love how DOXA puts a name to each color, and I really love Divingstar and Aquamarine the most personally. But since I have tons of blue watches, the Divingstar is the one that I will most likely pick up for myself. And I will pick one up for myself. Most likely the Sub 300 Carbon Divingstar. Back to the Sub 300 Beta. The dial is unique to the Beta versus the other models, and it really gives these pieces a modern and upscale look even as a diver. The bezel is also very attractive, being matte ceramic and having one of the best feels out there. This one looks great on my 6.5-inch wrist, and it is surprisingly thin. The movement is a Sellita, which for me is totally fine for a watch at this price point, and will be serviceable forever, which is a good thing for me. This is one of those pieces that I just really don't care about the movement details, since I won't be caring too much about timing precision at the beach. Although I'm sure this one is precise anyway. The micro adjust on this is robust and very easy to use, and this is one of the best ones out there and will make this piece great for vacation or really diving, which is where this one really shines. And that's because it's very smooth and it has a long range on the adjustment. I'll go ahead and recommend this piece for anyone who wants a fun, reasonably priced timepiece that you will be able to just wear and enjoy without worrying that you're going to damage it, and totally love the way it looks. Thanks for watching today, everyone. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. And of course, if you did, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and share with all of your friends and your family members too. I look forward to seeing you next video.